to this final today. The gaffer keeping a very close eye on his merrier men and making sure that they know full well a loss today results in, well, taking away their payday. So they're going to be keeping a close eye from the gaffer today. They're going to be playing the Northern. We'll meet their team very shortly. But first things first, we need to meet our players from Cheetham Hill. So first of all, playing fifth string today, please put your hands together and welcome Henry Banjo Beach. Henry is the team's bass guitarist here, stepping into the fifth position today after playing in the second most of the season. He'll be swapping heavy metal for a heavy drop shot today. I think you can pop on court there. Give him a big round of applause as he goes on court there, please, for Henry Beach. Henry Banjo. And joined by fourth string player for Cheetham Hill. It is Carlton, the most feared backhander in the Northwest, Oldham. He is a deadly backhander. He'll be looking to push his opponent onto that backhand side of the court today. Of course, watch out for the drop, the drive, the kill, the serve, all off that backhand side. He's lethal over there. Playing third position for Cheetham Hill. Please put your hands together for Josh Squash Taylor. Oh, team captain, natural-born leader, both on and off court, and he is as deadly on court as he is handsome off it. Welcome, Josh Squash. Playing second string for them today is Jordan Tree Chopper Hardwick. Jordan, a key player for the Hill this season, dominates the volley, looking to make amends after some critical losses against Warrington, but I'm sure he's in fine form today. He told me, he promised me that he was. And finally, playing first position, please put your hands together for Finny Pig Withington. Finn made his Manchester Open main draw debut this year, playing a hugely impressive game against former world number 3, Omar Massad. He's currently world number 109, winner of 2 PSA World Tour titles, and that, ladies and gents, is your team for Cheetham Hill. We got a photographer in here. Nobody's brought a camera. Oh, he's on his way. Okay. So we'll get a squad picture here in the middle for Cheetham Hill. Then we'll welcome on our players from the Northern. Finn doesn't know how to not smile. He's just a constantly happy chappy. Okay. Their opponents today, the Northern, perhaps a bit of a shock success story for some in the region. Their keenness for squash levels and squad togetherness have proved the key to success here. The worker bees, as they're known, they'll be looking to apply hard work and consistency to this final to push their opponents down the hill and take home the honey today. So let's meet the team from the Northern, and playing in fifth string for them, we welcome Josh Van Morris. Josh is a fine player, laid-back, relaxed approach to his game. He'll be looking to clinch the win today to get their team off to a strong start. Here's Josh. And following in fourth position for the Northern, Matt, the swag Wagg. Matt captains the team today. He's proved himself to be a fine old leader, both on and off court. Undoubtedly looking forward to the social media press release that should follow. His team are victorious today. Give him a round of applause as he makes his way onto court. Matt Wagg. Playing third string for the Northern today, we are welcoming Ziad, the Slayer, Salem. Ziad, one of the hardest hitters in the league, looking to be absolutely dominant and clinical in his team in this decisive fixture. Round of applause as we welcome Ziad onto court. Playing the second string today, we look for Muqs, the Nimji. Come on, Muqs. Jordan's boggy arch nemesis, this Kenyan Commonwealth Games representative. He'll be looking to use his kill chop to keep the clean record he already has today against Jordan, hoping to keep that clean there. He's rushing onto court there. He said he was chill. Yeah, it's chill. Give him a round of applause as he makes his way on court there. And finally, playing in the first string position today, put your hands together for Michael Andy Andrews. Andy, a PSA pro and an arsenal of attacking weapons. He'll be looking to throw every tool in his bag at the opponents today. Round of applause as he makes his way on court. And that, ladies and gents, is your team from the Northern. So we'll have a big group picture of all 10 finalists playing together here, and then we'll let Cheetham Hill get away, and we'll have a squad picture for the guys from the Northern. But they are your 10 representatives in the Northwest Counties Division 1 finals. They'll be playing on here. The order of play for the guys today. We're looking for the 5s, 3s, and then the 1s playing on this court. Next door on the glass shore court, we'll be welcoming the 4s and the 2s. A little bit more work to do for Cheetham Hill as they step back on court there. They were played over the 2 glass courts, this fabulous temporary glass court, and next door we have our permanent glass court here at Manchester's Regional Squash Centre, home of England squash. Not that many glass courts stationed in England. There's 1 next door and there's 2 in Nick Matthews' bedroom. Referees next door, Mike Herridge is taking over the officiating duties on the centre court next door. On our show court here, Steve Eccles is set and in position. We're going to welcome here onto this court the 5s. They're going to start warming up here. So the 5s can stick around here and get on court, start warming that ball up as soon as they're ready to. Next door on the centre court, the 4s will play here as well. Lots of support for these guys here today. It's going to get warm in here, and we know that it's a sunny day here. For those of you that don't know, by the way, this is our indoor athletics arena here that you're sitting on top of. So where you're sat here is about where the pole vault run is. Where you guys are at the edge there is where the sandpit is. So if you start to lean to one side, that's expected. That's fine. So we'll be welcoming on our first players to warm this ball up very, very shortly. But we'll get some more fans, friends of the sport down, and we'll give these guys a big cheer today as they play. Steve Eccles officiating here, and Steve, it's over to you.
Testing.
So, your 5s are coming. Are you happy? Just jumping straight back up. So, Steve Eccles, referee today, patiently in his place there in the middle of all our bleachers, and we can see young Henry just jumping on court there. We'll start warming the ball up here, waiting for his opponent. The Northern versus Cheetham Hill, 2 amazing stories this year for both of these 2 teams. Cheetham Hill churning out top players year after year under the gaffer's guidance. The Northern turning fortunes around there as well. As I said, sometimes a bit of an unexpected success story there, but they've really got together, pulled a great squad in, and will be a real threat to Cheetham Hill today in these finals. As we go along here, I'm going to try and update you on the scores for next door as well. I'll be having a bit of a roam around there, finding out how divisions 2 through to 5 are getting on. We've also got a bit of business to do later on with the juniors. We'll get the medals and trophies all delivered to them safely before we get into the afternoon session with those 2 huge finals for the Manchester Open 2023, the silver event for the PSA World Tour. The energy through this venue over the last 5 days, though, has been nothing short of platinum. It's been an amazing event here. All credit to the guys from the PSA, the work that England Squash have put in, the guys at GLL here at the National Squash Centre. Always a pleasure spending time here. So Josh stepping on court now. Good handshake before the match starts here, and they can start officially warming up this ball now. Order of play here, 5 3s and 1s. Next door, of course, we're starting with the 4s, so they're getting warmed up next door as well. Yeah. So, as we know, we've got lots of little stands knocking about here. Prestwich Gin, the Worker Bee Coffee, of course. You can get yourself a drink. The PSA TV, Squash TV stall is now open as well. They are selling exclusive passes. You can only get these here at the National Squash Centre during the Manchester Open. These are 50% off subscriptions to Squash TV. I would absolutely take advantage of that while you're here. Free event this morning for spectators. Big opportunity there to become a subscriber to Squash TV. Just half price there. Manchester always does things differently, supporting lots of local businesses today. Prestwich Gin, perfect place to go and get yourself some Father's Day presents, of course. Grab a coffee, grab a drink. Half time for the warm-up for the players there. Don't forget, of course, that huge final later on. We set off the women's final around about 3 o'clock this afternoon. Noor El Tayeb and Nelly Gillis fighting their way through the competition here in Manchester, and what a competition it's been. They'll be taken to this show court around 3 o'clock, and then once the dust has settled there, we welcome an all-Egyptian men's final. Current world champion, of course, Ali Farag, stepping on court after his success against Joe Makin in last night's last semi-final. Great game, that. He'll be playing against the babyface assassin, Karim Abdel Gawad.
Time. Time.
So that is time called on the warm-up there. Josh Morris takes on Henry Beach in the first of these 5.
Yeah, you've already had 4 minutes. Yeah,
like very good straight.
Yeah. Your serve, please. North West Counties Division 1 playoff final, 5th string match. Josh Morris of the Northern to serve, Henry Beach of Cheetham Hill to receive. Best of 5 games. Love all. One love. Hand out 1-all. Two, 1. Stroke to Cheetham Hill. 3-1. Right. And out 2-3. And out 4-2. 5-2. And out. 3-5. Four, 5. Five all. Six, 5. And out. 6 all. 6 all. Seven, 6. Top. Right side, please. 8, 6. Hand out. 7, 8. Seven, 8. Up, not up. 8 all.
What's the score? Was I not 6-4 a while ago?
Nope. 8 all. Yes, let. 8 all. 9-8. Hand out, 9-all. Down. 10-9, game ball. Ten nine, game ball. Hand out, 10-all. Player must win by 2 points. Hand out, 11-10, game ball. 12-10, game to Cheetham Hill. Cheetham Hill lead, 1 game to love.
Tight first game there for the Division 1 5s, but Henry Beach taking the first game there, taking it to 2 clear points there, 12-10. Players have 90 seconds rest time now. Keep a close eye on that. Good opportunity here to take your seats if you are still just filing into the National Squash Centre. Please do take your seats now around the glass show court here. Just 1 game in.
Play resume in 60 seconds.
I will endeavour as we go along here to bring you some more results from next door. I'm going to have a little walk around during this game, find out what's going on the 7 courts next door. You're being entertained here by our players in the 5th string.
Play resume in 30 seconds.
So Josh and Henry back on court for game number 2. Tight first game. Let's see if they can separate that gap any wider on this one.
Wish I could talk.
15 seconds.
And Steve Eccles, your referee, taking command of game number 2 here.
Cheetham Hill lead, 1 game to love. Love all. That's all, thank you. Hand out, 1 love. No let. Hand out, 1-all. 2-1.
Oh, come on.
Hand out 2-all.
So sweet.
3-2. Hand out 3-all. 4-3. 4-3.
That's terrible.
5-3. 6-3. 7-3. 8-3. 9-3. 10-3. Game ball. Down. 11-3. Game to the Northern. 1 game all.
So, levelling up the score there, Josh Morris taking that second game to 1-all there. Just had a walk around next door, bustling next door. The juniors just finishing off some of their matches there. Carlton Oldham struggling a little bit in his first game next door on glass as well, with Matt Wagg there. Matt taking the first of their games there as well. We look at 1-all here on the show court.
Play resume in 60 seconds.
Just a quick announcement, if you are not a player or a member of PSA staff here and you've parked in gate 13 car park, we do need to vacate that for the players and for the staff. So please, ladies and gents, if you are parked in the gate 13 car park, you'll need to reassign the car over to the blue car park here. That is for the staff and players of the PSA. So please do move over to the blue car park if you're parked there. We are full capacity and we're not all here.
Okay, resume in 30 seconds.
So 30 seconds rest left now for the players as they come on for this third game in string 5. One game all.
That one was good, wasn't it?
15 seconds.
And a pretty even game so far for these two. Next door, all these other division matches are starting to get underway now, so I'll leave you here with referee Steve Eccles. Thanks, Steve.
One game all. The Northern to serve. Love all. Yes, let's. Ball was going away. Love all. One love. Hand out 1-all. Hand out 2-1. Three one. And out 2-3.
Do something with it.
And out 4-2. Out. Hand out 3-4. No let. No let. I'm sure you'd have reached it, but you need to make more effort to get there. Hand out 5-3. Down. 6-3. Seven, 3. 8-3. Nine, 3. Ten, 3. Game ball. Down. 11-3. Game to the Northern. Northern lead 2 games to 1.
So Josh Morris eking the lead out a little bit there, 2 games to 1 in this first of 5 strings here. 5th string match here. Next door, they're well underway with games as well on divisions 2, 3, 4 and 5.
They resume in 60 seconds.
If you're just joining us here at the National Squash Centre, it's a very, very good morning. Are we still on the morning now? Yeah. Welcome along to a bright and sunny Manchester morning. Come and take your seats in these little breaks between games here. We will be presenting the junior finals winners with their trophies and medals after this match, so make sure you get a decent spot to see that prize giving.
They resume in 30 seconds.
30 seconds left for the players to get back on court here, but Josh Morris taking a 2-1 lead in this one. Let's see if Henry can turn this around here as they get back on court.
Fifteen seconds. Northern lead 2 games to 1. Northern to serve. The ball. One love. Down. Anybody see where the ball went, please?
You guys all making us go and get it.
Come to watch ya. Go Henry. Go Henry.
I need a bit of that.
Come on, everybody.
Come on.
Go Henry. Go Henry. Go Henry. Go Henry. Go Henry. Go Henry.
The rest of the crowds are let down.
Okay. Hand out 1-all.
I was going to ask if I'm winning or losing, either.
Now. 2-1. Hand out 2 all. Hand out 3-2. Four-two. Stroke to the northern.
He went to the right and then back round.
Yeah, but he still could get there, apart from you being in the way. Hand out 3-4.
It's a genuine question.
If normally would be a let, but you have to make some effort to get out the way, and you didn't. Hand out 3-4.
Go on, Banjo.
What do you think?
Go on, Josh.
What's the score?
3-4.
Thank you.
Hand out 5-4.
I don't want it.
6-4. Hand out 5-6. Hand out 7-5. Left side, 8-5.
Normal serve or down the middle. You pick normal serve or down the middle. What's the score?
8-5. Hand out 6-8. Stroke to Cheetham Hill. Hand out 9-6.
Go on, Banjo.
Hand out 7-9. Hand out, 10-7, game ball. So, 11-7, game to Cheetham Hill, 2 games all.
So this one will be going to the wire then, 2 games all, and Henry Beach evening up the score there with some great play in that fourth. Quick reactions on that backhand side. Very well played, Josh Morris and Henry Beach. Go to the 5th game in this one. A good result for next door as well. Carlton Oldham taking a 3-1 victory over Matt Wagg there. So we have a nice little lead developing there for Team Hill. Stalls around the area today, of course, don't forget.
Play resume in 60 seconds.
The guys from Dunlop, they've got their stall open at the moment. Loads of discounted branding, clothing, balls, all that kind of stuff, rackets there. Our friends at 305 as well. Check out their stall while you're there. And if you fancy a drink today, the bar's open. Why not? Sunday. That's what Sundays are for. Sunshiny Manchester Sunday afternoon. Treat yourself.
Play resume in 30 seconds.
So this game here on the show court, going the distance. This is the 5th and final. Tight game this, it could be either way this. Henry Beach going back on court here.
15 seconds.
And then play resumes in just 15 seconds, as you heard Steve say there. Josh Morris, Henry Beach, final game here. Loads of encouragement, please, as they make their way back on court here.
Two games all, Cheetham Hill to serve, love all. One love. Hand out, 1-all. Two, one. Three, one. Out. 4-1. Five, one. Out. 6-1. got anybody with a mop? Are you okay? 7-1. Thank you.
Oh, we've got court service. Seven one.
Yeah. Thank you, gentlemen. He's looking for a rest. Off you come, please, gentlemen. Thank you. Get on with it. 7-1.
Come back.
Eight 1. Out. And out. 2-8. Down. And out. 9-2. Match ball. Match to the Northern, 3 games to 2. 10-12, 11-3, 11-3, 7-11, 11-2.
So, ladies and gents, as they leave the court, please show your appreciation one more time for our 5th string players here in this Division 1 final. Henry Beach taking Josh Morris all the way there. What a highly entertaining match that was to start things off of what's going to be, no doubt, a scintillating day of squash on this show court. Well done to both players there, but our winner there, Josh Morris, evening things up for the Northern. We'll be doing our junior presentation very, very shortly, so do stick around if you've got interest there and you want to watch and get some decent pictures of your juniors. We will be doing the presentation right in front of the glass court. You can see they're just setting up the table there with the medals and the trophies and so on. That's where we're going to be doing the presentation. Get yourselves a decent seat here on the bleachers just in front of the glass court. If you're a ticket holder for this afternoon, get yourself comfy. There's a long day of squash ahead of you, but it's going to be very, very entertaining, I can promise you that. Next door, all these division matches are underway and being fought out on courts 1 through to 7 next door. And then once we resume the squash on glass court, we'll be welcoming in our 3rd strings, Josh Taylor playing Ziad Salem from the Northern. 3rd string matches up next. Very entertaining first match though, taking us into what promises to be a great day of squash later on. Don't forget those big finals still to come. From 3 o'clock, the ladies' final here. Nurul Tayyab, seeing she can make it another PSA victory. Nelly Gillians, hoping to put a spoke in the wheel there. And then the men's final, once the dust has settled on the ladies, we'll be welcoming an all-Egyptian men's final. It's going to be a great day of squash here. Resuming very shortly, but before that, we have some work to do with the juniors here. Markland Hill. Yeah, get it. Give them medals to them. Happy? Perfect, okay. Right, let's kill this music and we'll go.
You know what that is? What is it? It's my dad's ball.
So Manchester, it's a very, very warm welcome to the National Squash Centre. Hello! You're in fine voice this morning, that's great. Juniors have done their work for the day. They've been on since 9 o'clock this morning playing these games and battling it out for the division winners. And we're about to do some prize giving here. Just next we have also got Finn Withington here to do some prize giving for us as well. So we'll find out our runners up, and then when we announce our winners, we want those members of the team to come down and collect their trophies here from Finn. All the medal winners from the runners up, second runners up and so on, we will do the medal presentation after this, so that we're not taking too much time away. Yeah, so from Division 2 down, we'll do your medal winning later on. But for now, we need to find out who our winners were. We'll start with the Under-13s Division 2 here. So we're looking at our second runners up here. Please give a big round of applause for Fairways Lodge, coming in third today. Well done to the juniors there, great performance. In second place in the Under-13s Division 2, the Wigan Warriors. Some great play on the courts next door from them as well. But put your hands together as we welcome down to collect their prizes from Finn. Division 2 Under-13 winners, it's Markland Hill. Come on down, guys, from Markland Hill. And we'll get your prizes delivered to you by Finn Withington. Been in this position himself, Finn. From prize winner to prize giver. There we go. Maybe one day. Give them a round of applause there as they collect their medals. Well played, gents. Very well done indeed, our Under-13 Division 2 winners. And we move our attention now to Division 1 Under-13 champs here. And we have a couple of runners up here. So in fourth place, please put your hands together for the Northern Ninjas. They've gone, they're in KFC now, having a good time. The third position winners today, we give our appreciation, show our support for Markland Hill. Another great performance from those clubs there. Second in the Under-13s Division 1 champions, you can give them a round of applause for Cheetham Hill. We're going to invite those down. We're inviting you down here. Come on down. Cheetham Hill. First runners up today, finishing in second place as they mooch along the front row here. You can keep that applause going, everybody, at Cheetham Hill. Very nice. Finn's got your prizes there for you. All these parents looking worried they're going to have to go to IKEA and start buying trophy cabinets now. Get some pictures here. Gather round Finn there. Finn's never felt so tall. It's a bit different than standing next to Mossad. Round of applause as they go back there. And our Under-13s Division 1 champions for this season. Put your hands together for Liverpool. Here they come. Huge performance today, all the way over from Merseyside. Well played, collecting their trophies and medals there from Finn. Gather around, we'll get some pictures here as well. All the parents' phones are out. There's captain there taking hold of the trophy. Finn directing traffic there. Get our picture opportunity. This is what happens with the paparazzi. You've got to look at all cameras at once. It's hard work, I know. I've been in this situation many times. I haven't ever. Happy. Give them a huge round of applause, Liverpool. Great club over there. And proving they've got some great young talent coming through as well. We move our attention now to our under-19s categories. Under-19s Division 3 to start off with. And our first runners up there, please put your hands together for the Northern Ninjas. Coming second today in the Division 3 results under-19s, but our winners as they come down and collect their prizes is Wigan Warriors. Handily placed right at the very top of the bleachers there. The chill, that's what we call it nowadays, the chill. Down they come as they arrive. Give them another round of applause here, our Wigan Warriors. Don't disappear too quickly, you've got your pictures as well, I think. There you go. Very smart, nothing better than an awkward teenager. There you go. Look at those smiles, beaming smiles. Look how thrilled they are. Give them one more round of applause then for our Wigan Warriors, under-19s Division 3 winners there. Take some time off smiling when you're a teenager, it's fine. It'll come back. Division 2 we move on to now, and our runners up in Division 2. We're also Wigan Warriors. Give them a round of applause there. But our Division 2 first places for this season show your appreciation as they make their way down to get their prizes to the Northern Ninjas. Come on down. Yeah, are you going to do the sensible route or are you going to vault that? Oh, no. Yeah, we'll come to you. Oh, he's doing... Oh, Lord, I'm going to be on the news and everything, aren't I? I'm getting out of the way. Just one player? Okay, you did some hard work this morning, didn't you? All right, let's get some pictures there with Finn. Oh, there you go. You got a stand-in. Representatives from the Northern there. Oh, there we go. They're coming down one by one. There you go. And there's another one. Anybody else? Anybody else want a medal? Just randomly giving them away down here. There you go. Gather around Finn there. You got your medals looking very shiny. Give him a round of applause, please. Well played. Putting the work in this morning, this lot. And our final division, under-19s Division 1. In third place this season, please put your hands together and show your appreciation for Brocklands. Very, very well played to them. Second runners-up for this season. In second place, another great showing from our friends at Northern Ninjas. Are they coming out?
That's it again. Back again. It's just you. Don't look like that.
All right, we'll just hand you that. That's easier.
Just give it to Carlton.
There you go. Round of applause there. It'd be easier if you just stayed here, wouldn't it? But our under-19s Division 1 winners for this season, please. Biggest cheers so far for Rochdale. Come on, gents. They're colour coordinated for the glass court as well. They look great in the blue. Congratulations as they get their medals there from Finn Withington. And captain there getting the trophy as well. There we go. Big photo opportunity here. The camera phones are out. Big smiles and big rounds of applause one more time for Rochdale. Congratulations, gents. Well done. Thank you, Finn. All the other medalists, we will present you with your medals in due course. Don't worry about that. We're going to clear the area here because we've got more business to do yet before those huge finals this afternoon here at the PSA Manchester Open. Do stick around. Make sure you got a nice comfy seat for the rest of the afternoon here. Two big finals to come. But next up on this glass court, we're going to be welcoming the third string for the Division 1 finals. Josh and Ziad are standing by. We'll get them announced on court. And don't go too far. More brilliant squash to come very, very shortly. okay? Oh. Nope. Perfect. Ziad. I'll get it wrong. What's the score so much? I've not had a chance to win them much. I know that your yeah, so you always choose a different name. So, ladies and gents, we turn our attention back to more live squash on this glass court here at the National Squash Centre, playing our third strings here for the Division 1 finals. Please put your hands together as he makes his way onto court for Josh Squash Taylor. And his opponent today, playing for the Northern. Please put your hands together for Ziad, the Slayer Salem. I'm going to go on court and warm up this ball. Look out for the power behind some of Ziad's shots here. He's known for his big, big forehands. Josh, team leader here, both on and off court. Diamond in the Manchester squash community is Josh. Not a bad little player either, representing Cheetham Hill, of course. The square at the moment, one match each. Carlton, Oldham doing the work for Cheetham Hill there, and Josh, as you just saw on this glass court, taking the win there for the Northern. So let's see who's going to take the advantage on this court. This is your third string. Ziad versus Josh. On officiating duties for this match, once again, Steve Eccles is sitting up in the rows, ready to take control here as they warm this ball up. Still to come before the big final, 2 matches of the Manchester Open PSA World Tour Silver event, of course. Those 2 big finals coming up from 3 p.m. onwards. We still have the first strings to play on here. Michael Andrews taking on Finn Withington, another chance to see Finn in action. Been a busy boy this week. And don't forget, of course, as you are having a mooch around today, look at all of our brilliant stalls. We've got Dunlop, we've got Squash TV. Our friends from 305, of course, loads of merchandise over there as well. Worker Bee Coffee, if it's a bit early for a gin. Presswick Gin, if it's a bit late for a coffee. And, of course, your bar, staffed by the brilliant staff here at GLL. National Squash Centre. The home of England squash here. For those of you that aren't familiar with the building, you're actually in the indoor athletics arena here. Sat on top of a 200-metre round track. Pole vault, long jump, triple jump pits. We're sat on top of all of them.
Ziad, the ball's here. We have the ball. Ziad. Mr. Salem, the court ball is on the court. Ball.
Ziad having a search around for the ball that Josh has already got. Josh just didn't tell him. It's a different way of warming up, just doing laps of the court. Getting some fluid through those legs. For those of you that are not familiar with Manchester, there's a reason they call it Sports City here, as you probably found out this morning when you were trying to get here. Manchester Half Marathon, Manchester 10K, big events in the athletics calendar, both taking part this morning.
Half time.
as the players swap side. Right outside the courts here, if you're looking at the glass court to your right-hand side, is the entrance to the outdoor athletics track, hosting the British Nationals here very shortly, a few weeks' time. And then, of course, the tennis centre behind us, the velodrome just across the road. This is legacy from the 2002 Commonwealth Games, held here in Manchester. Thrilled to have the PSA come down for the Manchester Open once again here. 2 huge finals to play later on, an all-Egyptian men's final. Current world champion, of course, Ali Farag playing in that match. Before that, around 3 o'clock, we're expecting the ladies to take to the court. Noor El Tayeb, 3rd seeded here, another chance to make another medal. Nelly Gillis, the Belgian, hoping to stop her there. Big final, that. So these are your 3rd string players of the Division 1 Northwest Counties final here. Cheetham Hill playing the Northern. The square at the moment, 1 game each. 1 match each.
Time.
And that's time called there by Steve. So they're ready to go here. Lots of support as we give them a big round of applause as they flip for who goes first. It's the Northern versus Cheetham Hill.
Northwest County Division 1 playoff final, 3rd string match. Josh Taylor of Cheetham Hill to serve. Who's serving?
I don't know.
It's supposed to be you, but okay. Ziad Salem
Is this a tactic or
of the Northern to serve. Josh Taylor of Cheetham Hill to receive.
definitely my serve?
Best of 5 games, love all. One love. And out, 1 all. No let. Wrong way. And out, 2-1. Yes, let. 2-1. Yes, yeah. Out. 3-1. Cheetham Hill, hand out 2-3. Three all. Down. 4-3. Five, 3. Six, 3. Seven, 3. Down. 8-3. Strip to Cheetham Hill. 9-3. 9-3. Down. 10-3. Game ball. Hand out. 4-10. Game ball. Stroke to the Northern.
Come on, Josh.
5-10. Game ball. (11-5). Game to Cheetham Hill. Cheetham Hill lead. 1 game to love.
So Cheetham Hill leading this game here, Josh, taking that first game. Big result from next door as well. Jordan Hardwick taking a 3-love victory there over Muqs Nimji, breaking the streak there. So it's all going Cheetham Hill's way at the moment. Welcome along if you have just joined us here at Manchester, the National Squash Centre, the home of England Squash, the Manchester Open 2023. It's a pleasure to have you here. Don't forget those big finals coming up later on, of course. But at the meantime, we're looking at the Northwest Counties.
Resume in 60 seconds.
And this is our third string matches happening here. Josh Taylor playing against Ziad Salem. And Josh is 1 game up here. Everything's kind of going Cheetham Hill's way at the moment. Some big results from next door. Carlton, Oldham doing the work earlier on. And then Jordan Hardwick taking the victory there as well. Josh making his way back towards court there.
Play resuming 30 seconds.
Seat starting to fill up here, of course. Get yourselves nice and comfy. Plenty more highly entertaining squash to come your way, but we've got some more work to do here on the glass court.
15 seconds.
And Steve Eccles there, match referee, calling 15 seconds time. So I'll hand you back to Steve. Here is the second game. Josh Taylor leads 1-love.
Cheetham Hill lead, 1 game to love. Love all. Hand out, 1-0. Hand out, 1-1.
Good, Josh.
Hand out, 2-1. Hand out, 2-all. Top. 3-2. Yes, let's. 3-2.
Play, Josh.
4-2. Hand out, 3-4. Yes, let's. Right side, 3-4. Hand out. It's good.
Great shot, Josh.
5-3. Down.
Play, Josh.
6-3. Down. 7-3. Out. 8-3. Down. 9-3. Down. And out. 4-9.
Go on, Josh.
5-9. Hand out, 10-5, game ball. Hand out, 6-10, game ball. 7-10, game ball. Seven game to Cheetham Hill. Cheetham Hill lead, 2 games to love.
So second game goes Josh Taylor's way as well, throwing in the odd cheeky windmill there and having a grin to himself. Very nice. 2 games up, clinches this third game, and that clinches the tie. Cheetham Hill are leading the way here to love. Another couple of great matches to come on this glass court though before we move into the show session for the PSA World Tour. Manchester Open Silver Event 2023 here. 2 big finals coming up later on.
Play resume in 60 seconds.
That's all right. Good luck with it, man. I'm rather you than me.
Play resume in 30 seconds.
So 30 seconds time, Josh Taylor is up and striding back towards the court here. If he clinches this game, it clinches the division title here, as it'll be the 3rd of 5. Big responsibility here. If you know Josh, you know he's comfortable on the glass court.
Time.
And time is called, so is it the 3rd and final, or can Ziad push Josh here into a 4th? Let's find out. They're ready to play. Steve Eccles, your referee.
Cheetham Hill lead, 2 games to love. Love all.
Come on, Josh. That's it, Josh.
1 love. Two love. Yes, let. 2 love. Stroke to the Northern. Ball's coming straight back out, had length on it. Yeah, I can't help that. Hand out, 1-2. Hand out, 3-1. Down, 4-1.
That's it, Josh.
5-1. Down. Hand out, 2-5. Cheetham Hill.
Good squash, Josh.
Hand out 6-2. Down. Hand out 3-6. Hand out 7-3. Yes, let. 7-3.
Shot, Josh.
8-3.
Play, Josh.
9-3. (10-3). Match ball. Down. Hand out. 4-10. Match ball. Match to Cheetham Hill, 3 games to love. 11-5, 11-7, 11-4.
So, ladies and gents, please put your hands together as he leaves the court for Ziad Salem there. Put a big round of applause and a huge congratulations to Josh Squash Taylor. Let's see if I can grab a few words with him here just before he disappears, clinching the victory there. Come over here, let's have a quick chat. This is his favourite bit. Big round of applause for all the team here so far at Cheetham Hill, sealing the deal with that match. That's going to feel nice.
Yeah, it's good to win. Good to win this title. It's been a big season for us, so really proud of the team and all the efforts across the course of the season.
Cheetham Hill just seems to churn out these great players all the time, and you seem like you've got a really good club dynamic there. What's the secret to Cheetham Hill's success here?
I think we've managed to create a great community down the club. Like, everyone seems to be good friends, and I think it just builds off that.
Excellent, and there's one more job to do on here, our first strings. We're going to see Finn again versus Michael. But in the meantime, with that victory, it's clinched the division. Lots of celebrations to come your way this afternoon.
Yeah, let's see how Finn does here. Hopefully it's a celebratory win.
Excellent, thanks. Josh Taylor, ladies and gents. Big win there, Cheetham Hill clinching the division. We've still got the first strings to do here. We'll get them on court very, very shortly, but well done to all the guys at Cheetham Hill, Division 1 champions now, no question about that. We'll get the Division 1, String 1 team on shortly. Another chance to see main draw entrant Finn Withington here playing against Michael Andrews. We'll give you a chance to refresh yourselves and then find your seats. Then, of course, later on this afternoon, we move into the big draw final, big Egyptian all-men's final, of course, and then the ladies' final, due to start around 3 o'clock this afternoon. So I'm back on the glass court here for what's been a fantastic Manchester Open over the last few days. Grab yourself a drink from the bar, grab yourself a coffee, have a look at the stalls. We'll be back in a few minutes' time with the final match before those big finals this afternoon. So once again, as you already know here, this afternoon's finals from 3 o'clock onwards, we welcome the ladies' final onto the glass show court here at Manchester Open. Egypt's Noor El Tayeb, third ranked in this tournament, making her way through to the final after that big win yesterday against Gina Kennedy. She'll be playing against the Belgian Nelly Gillis here after she got through with the clinician from Japan there, Satomi Watanabe, yesterday in 2 really entertaining matches. It's going to be an explosive final on this Manchester Open glass court here. That's coming up about 3 o'clock if you're lucky enough to be a ticket holder there. If not, and you still want to watch the action, it's home time, but you can catch it all on Squash TV, of course. The Squash TV stall is open here. You can go and find it. Exclusive offer for you being here today for the Northwest Counties Finals. 50% off vouchers available there. Absolutely free for you. When the dust has settled on the ladies' final, we turn our attention to the men's. It's an all-Egyptian affair this afternoon. The current world champion got through a 4-gamer yesterday against Joel Makin. Ali Farag of Egypt will be on that glass court, trying to add to his collection of PSA world titles. Trying to stop him, though, the baby-faced assassin Karim Abdel Gawad. So off Tariq Momin yesterday in a great match. They will be finishing proceedings at the Manchester Open 2023, the silver event for the PSA World Tour. It's been an incredible event. 5 brilliant days of squash down here, not just from the PSA, but from all of our local clubs as well. Thank you so much to our stall holders. It's not too late to check out what they've got going on. Dunlop are down here. We've also got Squash TV, of course. We have our guys from 305 Sports, sponsoring some of the Bills' best players at the moment. Drinks, food, merchandise, it's all available. How you feeling, all right? No pressure? So, ladies and gents, boys and girls, and everybody else, there's another chance to catch Finn Withington playing on this glass show court here at Manchester's Open. A few minutes' time, we'll be welcoming he and his opponent, Michael Andrews, both going to be on court very, very shortly. So do find your seats now, get yourselves comfortable. We'll be starting proceedings here very shortly. So welcome along once again, ladies and gents, to the Sunday morning, or Sunday early afternoon now, session here from the National Squash Centre before we get into those big finals later on. 2 more matches to play there. We've got 1 more match left to play here for the North West Counties Division. We know where the title lies now, but we've still got some work to do here. Before we get into this match, I've been asked to tell you by one of the players here, Michael Andrews. He is doing a bit of fundraising next Saturday. Get your head around this. He's going to be doing a 100-kilometre run. That's at least a train job, isn't it? It's like 16 hours. Doing anything for 16 hours is tiring. Sleeping for 16 hours is tiring. But he's doing a 100-kilometre journey. Running the whole way here. He's raising money for Maggie's Nottingham. Well, he's running from Maggie's Nottingham to Maggie's Manchester. This is the cancer support charity, Maggie's. And if you want to donate to his cause, he'll be playing on this court in a second, and you'll get to know him, I'm sure, through that. But do check out Maggie's website. You're looking for the Maggie's Enthuse website and search for Michael Andrews. You can donate to his cause there. It's a big, big event that he's undertaking. It's just him, going all the way from Nottingham to Manchester. Feel free to have a chat to him after. He'll be around the venue. If you see him, go and have a chat, find out more about it. But we all wish him the very, very best of luck. It's quite the arduous journey, that, but a 100-kilometre run, raising money for Maggie's charity. And I think before we even meet him, that deserves a bit of a round of applause, I think. Good luck on that one, but before that, he's got some work to do here because we've got our first string Division 1 final match on this court to play here, and we're going to meet the players. So, first of all, ladies and gents, we've just mentioned him, but let's give him a big round of applause once again. It's Handy Andy Michael Andrews! Coming down here, PSA Pro, of course. He's a very attacking player, and he's not going to let Finn walk over today. Not at all. Good luck, young man. Don't injure yourself. And playing against Michael today, of course, you saw him earlier on in the main draw when he put up a really, really good performance against Omar Mossad. I give him a huge round of applause again. He is the current world 109 and the holder of 2 PSA world titles. Put your hands together for the Finny Pig. It's Finn Withington. So the gents are going to warm this ball up. We're going to see if we can warm the crowd up a little bit here as well, Manchester. It's a lovely sunny day here. Welcome to the National Squash Centre. Once again, the home of England squash here. Actually on the indoor athletics track here, for those of you that haven't been before. Officiating on this game, we're going to have a change of referee from the previous matches. Mike Herridge is taking control here. There he is, sitting in the bleachers, ready to take on control of these two. First string, Division 1, it's Cheetham Hill versus the Northern here. Finn, Cheetham Hill, playing in the, we call that maroon and white shorts there. And of course, Michael, Handy Andy Andrews in the green Worker Bee sponsored t-shirts of the Northern. Be a tight game, this, and a really entertaining match. These two players, no strangers to each other, and fabulous players, both of them. Give them lots of encouragement here. This is your final game before we welcome the ladies' final at 3 p.m.
Half time.
So, match official there, Mike Herridge calling half-time. We'll swap over. A bit more time to warm up this ball, then we'll welcome the players to play this final match on this fabulous glass show court here at the National Squash Centre. Match is still taking place next door, of course, for the divisions 2, 3, 4 and 5. Lots of action next door, lots of hard work going on next door as well. It's buzzing through there. We'll be meeting all the winners of all 5 divisions after this matchup. And we're doing a bit of prize giving for them as well. Season coming to a close here, but some celebrations this afternoon, no doubt, for all of our divisions, winners and runners-up. It's been a great day of squash here. And it's not over, of course. Big finals to come. Kareem Abdel Gawad plays Ali Farag in the men's final later on. Before that, the ladies kicking off at 3 o'clock. Noor El Tayeb taking on Belgians Nelly Gillis. Both guaranteed to be extremely entertaining matches. And it looks like our players are ready there. Just going to have a quick refresh there. Finn looks like he's going to serve off here. So, our job is done for now. We hand you over to the players and to match referee Mike Herridge.
Northwest Counties, Division 1 final, first string match. Finn Withington of Cheetham Hill to serve, Michael Andrews of the Northern to receive. Best of 5 games. Love all. One love. Yeah. 2 love. And out. 1-2. Fault. And out. 3-1. Down. 4-1. Out. Five, 1. Oh, left side, please. 6-1. Seven, 1. And out, 2-7. And out, 8-2. Nine, 2. Ten, 2, game ball. Yep. 11-2, game to Cheetham Hill. Cheetham Hill lead, 1 game to love.
So Finn taking control of this game early on. Good first showing from him. Michael Andrews staying on court. Court service is in. Yeah, they look bigger on TV, don't they? I did ask them to do some kind of synchronized routine here, but it looks like they missed the memo. Just been next door, it's absolutely buzzing through there. Some really tight results coming through from divisions 2, 3, 4 and 5. Nothing is settled next door yet.
Play will start in 60 seconds.
60-second warning from referee Mike Herridge there. Finn's on court, playing around court care, which is interesting.
Play resume in 30 seconds.
So this final match of the 305 Squash Division 1 Northwest Counties Championship. The results have been settled. Finn and Michael have some work to do.
Lead. 1 game to love. Love all. And out, 1 love. Two love. Strokes Cheetham Hill. And out, 1-2. Not up, stop. No. Ball was down.
How? At what point?
In the back corner.
Because you think it bounced twice or?
Yes.
Okay.
2-all. And out, 3-2. Fault.
Doesn't like it there, Finn.
And out, 3-all. And out, 4-3. And out, 4 all. And out, 5-4. And out, 5 all. Six, 5. Yeah, left side. Right side. 7, 5. Eight, 5. Up. And out. 6, 8. And out, 9, 6. Ten, 6, game ball. Eleven, 6, game to Cheetham Hill. Cheetham Hill lead, 2 games to love.
So Finn rattling off these games in pretty short manner here. Next door, we've got some results coming through as well as we have a bit of a look around courts 1 through to 7 in the National Squash Centre here. Fairways 1, 3-1 up against Hollywood. They've sealed the deal there for Division 3. Fairways 1 playing extremely well next door. Fairways 2, it is all square against Boynton though for Division 5 over there. City Manchester currently having to punch up on their home ground. They're 2-1 down at the moment against Southport and Birkdale. Work to do next door for them.
Play resume in 60 seconds.
And in Division 4, Chester Rugby are 2-0 up against Burnley St Peters as well. Plenty of results still to come in there. But here, well, we already know the results of Division 1, but there's this final match to see it through. Finn leading 2 games to love here, of course. We'll have a chat with both players after this.
Play resume in 30 seconds.
And then we've got a bit of housekeeping to do with regards to giving away a few trophies as well. We'll do that after we all have to kind of vacate, unless we're ticket holders. The big match is coming up later this afternoon. Get comfy if you've got a ticket for that.
15 seconds.
But as you hear from Mike Harridge, 15-second call, I shall leave you in his capable hands for game number 3 here.
Time. Cheetham Hill lead, 2 games to love. Love all. One love. And out. 1 all. 2-1. Yep. And out. 2-all. Now. 3, oh, and out, stop, sorry. And out, 3-2. Four, 2. Out. 5-2. Down. 6-2. And out. 3-6. Down. And out. 7-3. Eight, 3. Nine, 3. 10-3, match ball. 11-3, match to Cheetham Hill, 3 games to love. 11-2, 11-6, 11-3.
So show your appreciations. They made the way off court. Finn don't disappear too far, but our victor today in 3 straight games there. Michael, stick around for just a second. We'll just have a quick chat, okay? I know you're disappointed after the result. That's okay. It was a tough match, and you know going up against somebody who's breaking into the top 100 in the world, it's never going to be an easy task, is it? He's a good player.
Yeah, I knew that. Sorry, more trying to get my breath back. Yeah, never going to be easy. And as soon as you start going short and playing an attacking game, just does it straight back. But we're better. So yeah, definitely ran out of ideas.
So we're going to test your lung capacity now because you've got a big job ahead of you next weekend as well. Tell us a little more. I'll let you breathe a second here. So this is the Maggie Cancer Support Charity. You're attempting to run from the Nottingham headquarters or their branch centre all the way to Manchester here, raising money for the Maggie Cancer Charity. How can people kind of find out a little bit more about it if they want to sponsor you for this, which they should be doing?
Yeah, that's great, thank you. So basically, if you just go on the internet, whichever explorer you use, and search Maggie's Enthuse, so ENTHUSE. Just search my name, Michael Andrews, and my whole page will come up with why I'm doing it, and it's not just because I'm a bit crazy, and how you can donate as well. It's a really great cause and very close to my heart, so if you could even just read up a little bit. It's free, really good cancer, patient and family support. So even if the word just spreads about Maggie's, that would be absolutely incredible.
Michael Andrews, good luck next weekend. Well played today as well. Give him a huge round of applause. Sticking around this afternoon, you can catch up with Michael later, but for now, go and catch your breath. Well played. Finn, come on down. We'll have a quick chat with you as well. Finn Withington, ladies and gents. Supportive as always, your teammates there. Got it done in 3 today. Well played.
Thank you.
Team effort today, the guys, Carlton and Jordan next door, really pulling out all the stops. Josh finishing off and clinching the win today. Yeah, all right. I'm getting there. And of course Henry as well, backing up the team in the 5th string there. Good team showing from Cheetham Hill, as always. Must be feeling very proud today.
Yeah, I definitely writ Josh and Jordan off. Didn't think they were going to win. Proud of Carlton, actually, for winning. Give me a round of applause.
You can clap for him, that's fine. And you're going up, yeah, obviously you're moving up through these ranks, moving all over the world. You say you're off to Austria next and so on, and you're making friends through the tour as you're going along. You must be really proud to bring back other players here and show off what Manchester has to offer sports-wise.
Yep.
Good. Always good for a post-match interview. Ladies and gents, Finn Withington. All right, we're going to turn things over very quickly here, and we're going to do the prize giving. So, Finn, you can go and towel yourself down, maybe change your T-shirt if you want to. We're going to bring in the awards table when we're all set up here. Don't go anywhere just yet, because we need you to show your support here for the 305 Squash Division 1 Championships for the North West Counties League. We'll be giving the prize winning out very, very shortly. Next door, the action is still going on. They've still got decisions to make about who's taking Divisions 2, 3, 4 and 5. So there's more squash going on next door, but we've got some prize winning to do here in a couple of minutes. So don't stray too far for me. Thank you. I'll interview you after your... I've also just been given a menu here. If you're feeling hungry today, we've got a lamb tagine with vegetables, spiced couscous. That sounds gorgeous. You can grab that from where the bar area is, yeah. Or if you don't fancy that, jerk chicken or wild truffle mac and cheese. Oh, and you can see Jordan here helping himself to some of that grub. How is it? Oh, okay, he's got his knife and fork ready, but he's going in. What did you go for, the jerk? He's got the lamb tagine. It smells delicious. So if you're hungry today, you can go over there. It's recommended by our top players, of course. We'll be here in 2 seconds to give out some of these prizes. Okay, so ladies and gents, fans, friends and players from the League 1, Division 1, you can come over and start taking your seats here. We've got some prize giving to give. There's an enormous trophy just made its way onto the glass court here. Joel from 305 Squash, sponsors of this Division 1 in the North West Counties, just delivering the enormous trophy there. I hope you're not too tired to pick that up, gents. Quick change of T-shirts, but we'd love some support down here, so if you're around, do come and take a seat. just opposite the glass court here, because we're about to do the prize giving here for the 305 Division 1 in the North West Counties Division Championships. So, we will welcome on, first of all, our prize givers. We're going to welcome the North West Counties League Secretary, Jeff Walton, and for 305 Squash, please put your hands together for Joel Shields. There he is. Oh, he's getting his hoodie on. It's sponsored. Yeah, well, you've got to get that on. Absolutely. On you go. And Jeff is bringing up the rear here. I'll have a quick word with you here, actually, while we're on court and there's nobody else around. 305 Squash sponsoring Division 1. Some amazing play today.
Absolutely. It's been a great year, and it's nice to have this climax here at the Giant Arena on the glass court, along with all the pros later on.
It's impressive stuff, isn't it? And 305 Squash are getting a bit of branding out there now. Players like Paddy Rooney and so on representing your brand. It's going bigger and better.
Yeah, every year we're trying to push on with our products, our range, and working with people like Patrick helps us get us out there at the big events. And he's a great guy. People like to relate to him, and he's a great ambassador for our brand.
Certainly is a lovely guy. We're going to get some prize giving underway very, very shortly here. Jeff Walton just juggling medals at the moment, figuring out who's whose. As we were saying, next door in the National Squash Centre, 7 courts still playing away in there, trying to decide who our winners are from Divisions 2, 3, 4 and 5. We have our results in for Division 1, the 305 Squash Division 1 for the North West Counties League, and we'll be welcoming those players on court very shortly. Just getting all the prizes. This trophy's amazing. It's huge. Have a cup of tea out of that. It'll take a while. Nice and shiny here as well. 305 Northwest Counties Division 1 champions. Somebody raising that trophy very, very shortly. How are we doing here, Jeff? You're here? We are going to do the runners-up first, and that means that we're going to show our appreciation as we welcome onto the court the runners-up from the 305 Squash Division 1 of the North West Counties League. Please put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen, for the Northern. On they come our worker bees in green here. So, Jeff Walton here, Northwest Counties League Secretary, handing out the medals here along with Joel Shields from 305, sponsors of this Division 1. Put up a good fight today against really tricky opponents, but as we said right from the off here, it's been a really big journey for this team this year. So once again, ladies and gents, if you're in the stands, please put your hands together here for the Northern. Quick photo opportunity there from GF as well. And then we need to welcome our Division 1 champions for 2023. Quick switch of shirts and they're ready to come back. Please put your hands together and show your appreciation for your Division 1 champions. It's Cheetham Hill. They're coming in different directions just to confuse you there, Jeff. Jordan and Josh there, Finn. Henry and Carlton grabbing their prizes. Get out of the way so you can take some nice photographs here as well. So Cheetham Hill and the trophy, come a bit closer over here. Jeff's got his camera out here. It's almost as big as Finn, that trophy. That's Finn ecstatic, by the way, that face. Big smiles from an understandably quite tired team here. They put the effort in today, but they are our Division 1 champions. Let's have a group picture with everyone together here. I think that's the next... Oh, no, we're going to do the trophy. OK, we'll do the trophy first. So, ladies and gents, and on court and off, please put your hands together and show your appreciation to our 305 Squash Division 1 Northwest Counties champions. It's Cheetham Hill. Captain Josh and Finn there lifting the trophy. Well played to the boys as well. Yeah, all players in together for one more picture? Yeah. On they go. Back in together here. Get your medals out there. Oh, they're great. Very nice. Good afternoon's work, that, gents. It's been a hard season for these players. The Northern playing above and beyond expectation all season, really got things together there, really good teammanship. The juniors have played extremely well over on courts 1 through to 7 as well next door. It's been a really good result for the Northern today, based over Greater Manchester way. Cheetham Hill, of course, continually churning out these great players. Their alumni includes Patrick Rooney, obviously, Finn Withington there as well. Some of our main draw characters from earlier in the week from Cheetham Hill. But as they leave the court one more time, the Northern and Cheetham Hill. So our prize giving for divisions 2 through to 5 will be done next door. We need to reset in here. We're going to get things ready for the afternoon. Of course, we've got those 2 huge matches coming up. Kareem Abdel-Gawad, the babyface assassin, coming on later on to take on Ali Farag after Ali saw off local interest Joel Makin yesterday. Big result and for an all-Egyptian men's final. That's coming up after we welcome the ladies on court from 3 o'clock. Noor El Tayab trying to add to her fantastic collection of PSA trophies so far. 3rd seed here, seeing off Gina Kennedy yesterday, of course. She'll be playing against Nelly Gillis from Belgium. That's first up on this court. Next at 3 o'clock, ticket holders only for that event, and Michael Absalom will be taking you through your afternoon. For myself in this court, Martin Cooper, it's been a pleasure taking you through this morning's proceedings, and I'll see you next time. I hate that when you just wrap everything up really neat. Any players with food vouchers there, you can collect your food vouchers at the back there. So that's for our players. No doubt worked up an appetite there. You can go and get your food vouchers from Jeff over at the back there. Two.